Doc, when we're talking about document management, we're talking about a solution to a problem. So what's your message to the accountants who have a document management issue?
Well, the message is it depends on firm size. So to begin, all firms gather, process, store, and deliver documents. For the small firm, my message would be that we are a full document management suite of products that will solve most of your problems. It'll interface with your time and billing. It will interface with your accounting software you're using. It'll interface with the tax software that you're using. So our software combined with those interfaces gives you all you need to run your accounting firm. And for larger firms, Gail, I would say that when you buy Doc.It, you get a very powerful document management solution that is interoperable with whatever enterprise software application that you may be using.
Can you tell me about some of the, you mentioned a couple new developments coming along your way, a partnership and a new product. Can you address those issues a little bit?
Yeah, Network Management Group is an IT services firm, NMGI, which is well known in the accounting industry. We're partnering with them. They're going to do our installs for our product. We think that's going to bring a lot of benefit to our customers and to us with their market knowledge. And we've got a new release coming out, and we're really excited about it. Again, it builds on the 3 releases of the past decade. We've enhanced and improved and added to our suite of products. Again, it's got our work binder, it's got workflow, a PDF editor, archive, web portal, mobile, just a full suite of exciting products, and the announcement with Mike. So. You know, this year compared to last year, we've got a lot going on, and we intend to continue to have a lot of things going on.
Mm-hmm. And how are you and Mike going to work together?
Well, you know, I've been working with Mike now for the last couple of months, and you know, we get along very well. That's always a good thing. And it was just great for us to be able to attract somebody like Mike. For his industry knowledge, and for me specifically, his management expertise. So Mike is there for at a high level for governance and strategy, and for me, you know, I get the opportunity to talk to him and run ideas by him, you know, whenever I need to. And those have been great discussions thus far, and resulted in some key decisions, and I'll look forward to more of that in the future.
Yeah, and I think to add to that, I think, you know, when you look at a board level leadership position, you know, Brock's dealing with the operational day-to-day activities of driving the business demands. And I think when you look at us as a board and the other board members, we're looking at both the short and the long-term you know, objectives of the business and where we want to take it over the long haul. Which is good counsel, going back to Brock, as he makes day-to-day decisions to drive that business. And also from an investment standpoint, again, where do we put our resources? Why do we put those resources there? And how are we going to deploy those resources in the long run? Because again, as we look at this, we look at a long-term business plan over the course of this to take this organization to a much broader approach. And you know, Brock mentioned we're going to go deeper into North America. You know, it's one of those aspects. We're going to continue to build on the product that we have. We're going to continue to extend the suite. As it looks within that product, and we're going to get closer to those customers. And all that takes discussion, not just at an operational level, but a board level for support. And I think that's one of the beauties of joining Doc.It is they have a very strong board backing them.
People who use Doc.It, what do they say?
Yeah, the long-term customers of Doc.It have always recognized the fact that Doc.It is focused on publishing documents for use not only in the currency area, but also long into the future. So they have the ability to publish a document that has a lot of reuse value to them. That's one thing. And the process around publishing that document is very different than just storing a document. It's very different than just accessing a document. I think they've also talked about the integration into other products, because there's a lot of dynamic documents that get built within the applications themselves. That's a lot of moving parts, but when it's time to publish and finalize that document, that's where Doc.It comes into play. I think the other thing they talk about is the ease of use and the throughput they could get by storing all these documents under one roof, under Doc.It. And so it's easy to use, easy to access, and like I said, it's expert publishing at its best.